That's fine though. So we're just gonna do this real quick. So I'll show you the sides in case somebody's curious. Okay. Avia Muck, welcome! I'm gonna speedrun a Rubik's Cube real quick before I get back to Blender, which is actually this is what's on Blender right now. But okay, because I'm gonna design one of these next. So, okay, I'm gonna try not to hold it in a place where you can't see it. Ah, she left. She doesn't like Rubik's Cubes. Nobody does. Okay. Does somebody want to do a timer, or can I even do a timer? Hang on, let me find a stopwatch real quick. Stopwatch. There's got to be like an online stopwatch or something like that. It doesn't need to be perfect. Yeah, great. Okay. Can I use I'd like to use my space bar or something. Well, I guess I could just use this button on the mouse here. No? Oh. Okay. Let me put it in OBS real quick. Yeah, sure, I'll leave the endorsement up there. Why not? Okay. Still scrambled. Let me go back to the browser real quick. Okay. Just test. Okay. You guys ready? Yeah, I'm not gonna know if you guys are ready for like 40 seconds, so I'm just gonna go. Okay. What is this? Oh. Yeah, stupid AVG or ad block. There we go. Okay. Oh, and just because I'm a perfectionist, hang on just a second. You reach 90%. No, this is a 100% run. Right here. Oh, no. That's not going to do it all. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Rubik's Cube 100% run. This is not going to be a world record, guys. It's going to be like 1.5 to 2 minutes and a half. So, I'm going to try to hold it so you guys can see it the whole time. Even though the frame rate is not very good for this. It's going to just look like a blur. You can't even really see the colors that great, but okay. There we go. And oops, I'm already holding it where you can't see it. Nope, wrong one. I goofed it up. Not even gonna be a personal best. Why do I always have to fail in public? And then I always get that guy who goes, I can't even solve it, so that's impressive anyway. It's like, okay, doesn't make me feel any better about screwing up massively. Wow, I totally messed up the top row. Actually, you know what? I'm not even gonna. This is ridiculous. I'm scrambling it up again. Okay. New scramble. I don't know what. Because that first row is terrible. World record hype! World record is less than 4 seconds. No. Okay. Personal best. I'll try. My personal best is, I think, 74 seconds. I didn't even examine it first. And that personal best is single solve, not average. So that's a great time to need to scratch your eye. Sorry, I'm trying to hold this where you can see it. Where's all this stuff? Green. Blue. Oh, I still need to freaking scratch my eye. Ah! Green. This is the worst possible Rubik's solving situation ever. My eye feels like it's burning. Okay, that's the second row. Oh, and the bottom row is almost 1, 2. So. How did that happen? There we go. Okay, it's about to be time. Oh, wait. Ooh. 2 minutes, 12 seconds. That's like almost a full minute slower than my personal best. Fuck. Fucking eyelash is stuck in my eye. But yeah, no, that's... Thank you. I just figured I would do that as a sort of a 3D modeling hype for the next model. That's what I'm going to model next. No, my personal best is not under a minute. My personal best is like 1 minute and 20 something seconds. It's like 79 seconds or 74 seconds or something like that. I have it written down somewhere. Okay. So that's saved. I'm just going to start up a new file, because that's how I roll. Yeah, the reason I'm doing a Rubik's Cube right now is just because it's simple. I think it's simple. I'm going to try to make it simple. I'm not going to do it watertight or 3D printable or anything like that. This is just going to be quick and dirty. Dirty. Actually, can I just... Yeah. Oh, there's a cat in my house that's being crazy. I actually like these to be as pretty close to touching as possible without going through each other. Shilling! Jesus! Cat's after trying to kill himself. Smart cat. Dumb human. Let's try that again. I love how this is already needlessly high poly. And actually one of these is totally unnecessary. I don't need that one. I'm just going to bump all the subsurfs down to 5. I just select all of them. Yep. That's better. It is 5:19 in the morning. Oh, those those are way too bright. Maybe 200? Oh, and they're using the same material. Awesome. Okay, how about that? Nope, still too bright. Okay, okay. 50? Question mark? Nope. 20? Nope. You know, I kind of like that. Nice. Okay. Now to do the detail work. The stickers are what give it about half of its authenticity. But first, I'm going to make these all use the same black texture. It's going to be a glossy. Awesome, they're already linked. Can I get a little render confirmation? That's actually just about perfect. Okay, now for stickers. Derp. I don't want that. Stop it. I'm doing a speed run of modeling one now, basically. Can I? Yeah, I guess so. Need to be able to see what I'm doing, though. Jesus. I literally can't see what I'm doing, so I'm guessing. There we go. That's actually about right. No, I'm sorry. That's not correct. That's better. Okay. Do I want to bother making these a little thick? Yes, actually I have to. Because the outer edge and bottom of the sticker is white, and that does matter. So actually these all around the edges need to be totally sharp. Everything except for the edges. Edges, I said. Okay, that's gonna be good. See you later, Fox, yeah? Fox out! I need to make a texture real quick. Or you know what, I'm just gonna do it in Blender. That's fine. Stickers. I'm gonna need yellow. I'm just gonna make some splotches of each color. At 100% strength, please, thank you. Alright, so yellow, blue, orange, white, which is good because I'm going to have to use white for other things as well. The around the corners of the stickers. I'm going to stick that in the middle. Red. What's up, bus rod? I didn't see you there. Green. I like using a darker green though. I think that's it. Because there's only six colors. That's gonna be. I'm just gonna do a cube projection. So I'm just gonna mark all the sides as seams because it's faster. Why are you giving me crap? Oh. There we go. So one of these sides should be really colorful. Oh, it would be if I applied the texture to it. Duh. There we go. Okay, so I'm actually going to start with white. Well, you know what, just so it doesn't look like I'm not doing anything at all, I'm going to start with yellow. Basically everything is just going to get stuck in white, except for the dots. And what I'm hoping is that... Actually, what's good about these is they're always a little off anyway. I'm hoping that I can duplicate the textures, because I have never actually tried to do that. Alright, let's see how that renders. Have fun, busted man. Yeah. think stickers might actually need to be just a little bit smaller. So I'm actually going to erase them all and do it again. Unless... hang on. No, that should do. Awesome. I'd like them to be a little more raised. Is there enough white sticking out? No, not enough for me. I still have them. Nope. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Okay, I just do the other 6 sides real quick. I should be able to do them real quick. Hopefully. Whoa, nope, wrong. Yep, let's select everything but the thing we want to select. If I did this right, yes. Well, not exactly. Hang on. Oh, it's not the material, it's the group. Okay, that's fine. What's up, Dowset? If I'd been thinking, I would have just made 6 images and then just changed the texture and left the maps the same. But this is the way you would do it if you wanted to use one texture, I guess. I was actually going for speed, but this is just as good. Oops. I could probably do an array. Can I do an array? Nah, it would take longer to set up the array than it would to just change the damn things. If I wanted to speed run this properly, I would have like planned it. But this is just I'm just gonna do it. I could have just made the squares and then made materials and then just changed the colors real quick, but I wanted the white ring around, so this is the price I pay. You guys and your emotes, you guys are awesome. Huh. I just noticed that somebody unfollowed me on Twitch. That makes me sad. Maybe I bored them. I would unfollow somebody boring too. Which is why I will never ever unfollow Man vs. Game. Two more faces. You know, I just thought of something. I could probably just link all of these and then grab their faces. Let's try that. Yep. That's way easier than it needed to be. I wouldn't be able to animate these with all those linked like that, but then I could just separate them again, couldn't I? Yep. That's cheating. Oh, I was rotating on the wrong axis. Now what the f is this one doing? Oh, I guess I missed one. Whatever. What's ridiculous? Did you guys see Zika? No, I didn't. Wait, hang on a second. Oh, I expected that to be the Zeke version. Oh, there it is. I don't think he knows the words that well. He took off his shirt. He's got the big man hands. I haven't saved this one time, I just realized. Live it, live it! And there you have it. I like the red, white, and blue side, because America! No. Actually, I always solve the white side first. I don't know, it doesn't really matter what side it is. I like this better. I like a side that has less shade. Makes it look more real. That's a good angle. Try to get more of that. And there you go. Which way is better? Get a little three-point perspective going on. I actually know what adds a lot of realism. Here's another trick for anybody who's watching. Make an empty. Call it it's just plain axis. And put it on some interesting part. Okay. Now, I'm going to set the focal point for this camera to be at that empty. Yeah, that works. Too much. Actually, I'm going to do something to make this a little bit more interesting. Depth of field adds another just whole layer of realism, especially if you take into account that most people are shitty photographers. But actually, I don't want the DOF to be that harsh, because that's just unrealistic. Even the worst photographer. Let's see what that gets us. It's not that the table isn't big enough, it's that the camera doesn't know what clipping should be. There we go. Maybe I want it to be a little harsher than that. I agree. Not two red sides. Whoa. Oh, camera selected too. Genius. Kitten. Oh, Jesus. Okay. You need to not be on my lap. Shilling, get down. Down. Yeah. That cat likes to eat my face whenever possible. Yeah, I agree. That was definitely a good call. Because now we've got all 6 sides, I think. I'll just let this do a couple of hundred samples. But you see, when you have the stickers that have that little white edge, it makes it feel like it's really a sticker. So it just adds that extra thing. And if it wasn't, you can see right here the white showing through a little bit because the stickers are also a little bit shiny. But I don't deal with that. I just have that white edge, and it kind of takes care of what visually looks like that shine. So all over this is all just looking great. The green is a little too far into the squares, which I'm not all that happy about. Actually, no, it's fine. It's just that it's in the shadow. The white's perfectly realistic. The rest of these over here, you can see the white on the orange even through the blur. So yeah. And what's fucking hilarious is that I've gone on these websites that show, you know, Freelancer or what are those model websites? I can't name any of them. I've forgotten. But you'll find a Rubik's Cube that's like just terrible quality with a bad render that costs like $50. And how long did it take me to do this when I started doing? I don't remember when I started doing this. It was sometime on or around or after 5:20, or maybe it was like 5:35. I don't remember, something like that. We'll just call it 5:30, and it's 5:58 now. It's close to 6, so like a half an hour it took me. Actually, I want to add more samples, but I can't because it's going to reset the thing. We'll just set to 1,000. $30, yeah. So this is less me saying, "Look at how awesome I am," and more me saying, "This is a simple thing. Why do people go on websites and do that kind of thing? That's not cool." Although I really do want to sell. I'd love to sell my models. I'd love to sell my work. So if you guys know anybody who needs any work done or would find this interesting, you know, point them my way. That would be really cool. because I'm ready to do commissions, as long as they don't mind that I stream the creation of them, because that would be one of the things.